issue. Like, you're never gonna think you're good enough, and it's impossible to not compare yourself a little bit, right? Like, it's always the advice is like comparison is the theft of joy, and just to like work on your kind of stay in your own lane sort of thing. But it's very I feel like for artists it's very hard, because one, you want to like get inspired from other people and other art. You know, like you don't arrive out the womb drawing your own style. You learn it progressively from other sources that you like. And so then you kind of, you're going to naturally kind of compare yourself, and then you're going to look at people who are doing a similar style at a level of quality that you perceive as higher, and then you're going to compare yourself naturally to that. And it's just, because I think you do very good art, Cats. So it's, I can understand to an extent the the headache that must be. Eventually, hopefully, ideally, you find some place, not just you, but anybody who's doing stuff, you find a place that you're satisfied with, and you can kind of just do your own thing with like a community that enjoys the work you put out. I think is like the ideal, right? Oh man, I love this guy's work. RRTL, same guy who did, I think this is RRTL, right? Yep, RRTL. Same guy who did the Mega Man fan game I really liked. His music's very good. His chiptune stuff is very, very good. There's just something about it that's very, creative with what I assume is like the Mario sound font. It's very fun. For the Fumos, they're bootleg, but really well-made bootlegs. Indistinguishable from real Fumos. Ah! You have an original Link Fumo. An Asian friend gave me that one as a gift. Oh, that's sweet. I'm glad you had a friend who could give you, like, an original Fumo. Especially, I mean, you love... I assume that next to Mega Man, Zelda is probably your favorite franchise. It's a never-ending climb. Yeah, it's tough. You kind of have to find... Because you always want to kind of better yourself, but you also have to kind of find your own peace of mind at some point, too. That you just, you're doing your stuff, you'll improve at your own pace, and you don't need to, like, beat out other artists. But it's tough. I'm sure it's tough. I mean, I want to doodle more, but I also don't really think of myself as an artist. I just kind of, like, I doodle, and then I occasionally, like, I try to doodle in styles that I have on hand. So it's a different thing, I feel like. I don't take it seriously. I would not consider myself an artiste, though I could probably draw a couple things. Just not people. I have not practiced people drawing. I don't know how to do that. Like, I could draw some objects, some hats, some funny cans as he's hopping around. But a person seems odd. I don't know why. It just seems like out of my range. Mega Man, Zelda, and Castlevania, the trifecta. I like this. This is good. I mean, it's a pretty popular trifecta, so you gotta be... you're in good company. Yeast is in a different tier of something I discovered as a legal adult. I like Yeast, but I definitely haven't connected with Yeast as I have other things that I enjoy. It seems like the most, like... this is fine sort of series. Also, hello Canadian. Welcome. Draw a person with real lips. You and your real lips fetish. I don't quite get it, but everybody's got to have their own thing. I also have to skip that. That song needs to get out of the playlist. That song needs to get out of the playlist because it's not a bad song, but it's a 20-minute version long. 20-minute long version. So that needs to not be in that list. How much realism versus cartooning you want to draw but yeah, avoiding same facing is a pain. I gotta imagine. There is, I always forget the song, but there was like this old popular meme around same facing that was like basically they would show the head of a character in somebody's art style, and there'd be like a song playing in the background, and all the faces would like replace one another in the center of the frame, typically for the little video, just to kind of show how same-facey this one particular artist is. It was like I think it was a pretty popular trend back in the day, but I don't remember the song, so I can never find it. But yeah, I was about to mention before other stuff I've been watching besides Loot, and Loot stuff is really good. If you guys like, God, I don't know if any of you guys ever watched Demolition D before for his like anime reviews. Really popular. I wouldn't say. This was before like anime YouTube was really a big thing. But he did a bunch of reviews, just like Should You Watch was his series named, and he wouldn't like rate them via numbers. Basically, would just come on, talk about an anime that he liked or was new, and he said, you know, at the end of the idea was he's gonna tell you should you watch it or not. And his humor was always pretty edgy, not super edgy, but it was definitely edgy for nowadays, that's for sure. Very like funny humor, very funny guy, and I feel like Loot kind of has that same vibe. Not as edgy, but still has some of that like older YouTube edge, and it's very positive review of the stuff he's talking about. It's not like a very like angry video game nerd-esque sort of thing. But it's very fun. It's very likable. I was watching it and I got immediate premonitions of like watching Running Shine, his video on Yeek is still audio issues aside, because some of the audio balancing on his video isn't super great, but that aside, it's very funny video. Like if you've ever seen a Yeek review, it was probably Running Shine. His Yeek video was massively popular. And it reminds me of his stuff a lot. But I was also talking about that because the other thing I was watching lately was Bat at Video Games. She's a streamer here. Probably one of my favorite streamers on Twitch currently. I'm trying to think. I watch a lot. I don't watch like as many people anymore, but I still watch Bat a lot. And she started a YouTube channel playing Digimon World. And it's so funny. It's like back in the we're not like old school YouTube era where like the episodes are like 19, 20 minutes long. And it's Digimon World, which, man, that was like a nostalgic trip immediately. God, I remember playing the hell out of Digimon World 1, and that was like back in the day where you had no idea how to like evolve your Digimon or anything. You just kind of had to like test things out and figure them out. It was very, very fun watching, because she also kind of went with the whole vibe of not looking anything up, just trying to figure things out as they went along. You know, very much going back to the old style of YouTubing and video game videos. And it was very delightful. It's very fun. They're also just a big Digimon fan, so that was also. It's always great to see somebody who's like super passionate about the franchise that they like, kind of getting to nerd out about it. It's always very fun. Man, it feels good. It feels good to be back and just like throwing words at you guys for like 40 minutes. It's been, it's back in the day. I could just like every stream was like Can talking for like an hour before he played video games. Patches nowadays to smooth the original world experience because Jesus, the raising of that game is strict. It doesn't tell you a lot in the yeah, it tells you like nothing, like absolutely nothing. But some of it's part of it. It's weird because as you get older, you kind of have, I don't know, I always think you have less time for your hobbies, but you do have a lot of time for your hobbies, but it's just harder to be willing to put that time in and just enjoy your hobby without thinking on it too much, because there's a lot of, pressures from adulthood in the modern era of, especially America. I don't know if it's like other places as well, but like the culture about like hustle culture, always having to be productive, always got to be, you know, trying to make it. It can kind of rob you of that ability to just like, you know what? I'm going to sit here and I'm just going to enjoy my video game and I'm not going to worry about anything else. You know, it's the same everywhere, sad. Yeah, I don't doubt that. But the good news is that you do have, you know, I can't speak for everybody. This is a more general statement. But you do still have time for your hobby. It's just harder because you kind of have to quell. You obviously don't have as much time as a kiddo, right? Like, I'm not trying to say that. But you just kind of have to quell some of that, like, oh God, I need to do something more productive, something more important. It's like, no. Your free time, your fun is very important. So enjoy your fun. Excuse me. Enjoy that time. Play that game. Don't worry about figuring out every little thing of the game. Just enjoy the game how you would like. You know, I'd say that, but it's also something I still have to work on the same kind of concept. Just like enjoying the video game, not worrying so much about like doing X, Y, and Z. And I think that's, I don't know if it's too serious of talk, but I don't know. It's something that's been on my mind. I figure this is like, before I play video games, it's just where I start talking and see what comes out of my head. So, you know, I feel like, hey, you know, I'll chit-chat about it here. Also, Dicey Dungeon, very fun game. It's interesting because I kind of, one concept I think I haven't seen done on Twitch as often, which it could be kind of cool, which I like to see more people do maybe, is just like treating Twitch as like kind of just one of your places, you're more personal place on the web. Like you can do your video game stuff on there, and then you can like, you stream your project stuff, you kind of make it more of a personal space instead of it just being like a streaming site for video games or whatever, like clickbait. You know what? I don't know. Does this make sense? Is any part of this comprehensible? I don't know. I haven't found a good way to explain it, but just kind of making it more like your own personal space on the Twitch. Your own person, you know, like your own personal spot online, like how kind of websites used to be. I don't know. I don't know if I'm explaining it quite well. I haven't had time to cook on the thoughts as much as the other ones have, but it's just something I've been thinking about lately as well. Oh, someday I gotta show you guys Dicey Dungeon though. It's a really fun game. I actually don't know. Chip Zell also makes a really good soundtrack. Like, this is just one of the songs. I think Swing Me Another 6 is maybe my favorite. Lately, with age verifications and such, I wonder if we'll see a return to personal websites and IRC out of necessity. It's interesting. There could be new stuff popping up. I use Twitch much less than I used to. Yeah, I definitely feel like people are getting, as time goes on, it's getting more sick of the homogenized internet, and they want more of, you know, like local, smaller places. So I don't know if, like, I mean, Blue Sky got pretty popular, even though it's a similar thing to Twitter, but obviously it's just more localized, a more localized version of it. So I don't know if things are gonna start breaking off like that. Like, ultimately, hubris is the end of social media age. I don't know if there'll ever be an end to social media stuff. I don't think there'll be an end to it. I think people like it too much, but they'll be different. It'll be different. I use Twitch more since I met you guys, honestly. Well, you know, that's sweet, Cat. That's sweet, Cat. I'm glad to hear. Oh, I'm glad to hear you like spending more time with your pals online. Me included, of course. But that's sweet. That is sweet. But I definitely have been using Twitch less. Like I want to do some like more personal website stuff, I guess. Though I don't really have any like skills on that. I used to use it a ton. Yeah, I used to see you on a whole lot, Evie. Obviously, I don't see you on as much anymore, so that makes sense if you haven't been using Twitch as often. Like, it's become part of my routine. Can's on. BT's on. Yeah, I definitely had those cycles as well with, like, streamers I'd like to have on. I remember I used to watch Moon before he got super big. I don't think it's, like, bad now that he's big. It's not my cup of tea now that he's bigger. But I remember watching his stuff when he was a much smaller streamer and really enjoying what he put out. These days, I'm lucky if I find one stream I want to watch in a day. It's definitely... I don't know. It's definitely harder as time goes on. There's just a lot more stuff out there as well, right? And then there's also just kind of like, is this person genuine? Is this person actually interested? Are they just trying to make bucks on Twitch? I don't know if that bothers you guys at all. Like, sometimes I feel like I'm a little bit more cynical sometimes too, so it gotta be part of it. But I definitely hate money. I definitely hate money. that much. I'm a hippie, Chad. I'm sorry. I fucking hate money. If I could remove the need for money, I 100% would. Like in like a heartbeat. A lot of streamers don't engage with chat too. Yeah, I mean, to a certain extent, I can understand that sometimes if you just want to get online and you want to play some games. There's days like that, right? Like, there's days you just want to, like, jump online, play games. And I've been in streams before where I don't like to talk. I just like to watch the game getting played. So I understand that to an extent. It just depends on what you kind of want to do and what you want to watch. Same thing with, like, the streamer in general. Maybe, they might not be the most chatty person. Genuine people don't exist. I definitely don't agree. I think there's just different levels of it. Can we go back to bartering? BT last stream. BT is onto something. BT is onto something. We should just go back to bartering. Ba ba ba. I don't know. It's definitely... Everybody trying to make bucks off the internet has definitely made it a less fun and genuine place. But I understand at the same time. I don't know. It's not a complicated issue, but it's not a simple issue. You know what I mean? There's not like a million layers going on, but it's not cut and dry. But regardless, I still cannot stand how much money gets put into this stuff. To be honest, Twitch was at its best for me during lockdown. Oh, yeah, I mean, that's when I got super into HoloLive. Everyone had to be online. There was so much to watch. Like I said, that was HoloLive era for me. Oh my god, that was literally fun time, really good times. I will always have fantastic memories of being super into like HoloLive and VTubing as a whole during that. Like I was like on the boards. I was on like 4chan boards. I was like in like Discords. I was watching all this stuff on YouTube. Great time. Super fun time. Yeah, it was definitely a lot of bad happened during that, but I mean, I found something to really ease the burden during the lockdown times. And I still have a very special place in my heart for HoloLive because of that. It was a very, especially VTubing in general. COVID nostalgia is here. I do not have nostalgia for COVID, but I have, I mean, I have nostalgia for the HoloLive era. The early HoloLive era, like Gen 1 English. Gen 1, man, I cracked my white monster energy. Like, a HoloLive era Gen 1 for English, whew, there ain't nothing like it. There was nothing like it. Ain't nothing that stuff past it is fine, but it's not the first generation. You had to be there to watch it all grow. Man, it was something. It was something. I love being able to jump into, like, something I enjoy. And, like, something I enjoy and being able to be there from the beginning, too. Not just being there from the beginning is not always, like, you know, not the most, you know, you can be there in the beginning for something you don't like. It doesn't really help it that much. But if it's something you like and you get to be there from the beginning, ooh, watch out. That's a dangerously powerful emotional combination. Boop, 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 boop. I don't know why, this Mario face kind of reminds me of Pizza Tower. The wahoo! His face kind of reminds me of Peppino's a little bit here. I don't know if this is the default Mario sprite in this image or not, but definitely reminds me of Peppino. Which Pizza Tower, by the way, got, if you have not played it before, fun, super fun game. Challenging if you want to get P rank, but a very fun game all the same. Was this still RRTL? Is this guy still killing it? I think it is, too. Yep, sure is. This guy is so good. This guy is so good. I love the Pizza Tower's 90 Nicktoons art style. Jim reminds me of super early Nick.com Flash games. Yeah, I like his art style. I mean, I don't think... What's a good way to put it? I could see... How do I want to put it? I guess kind of see some of my style in there. Like I could see like using his style as kind of like a jumping off point for my style. Because I like to do like very like sketchy, goofy drawings and like and stuff. And that kind of same era of cartooning. So I could be like, you know what? I could see myself doing stuff in his style or a similar style, I suppose. Some of those super early Nick.com Flash games. Very, very goofy stuff. If you guys have ever seen, I think it's Panoots now. I think it used to be Mike Panoots, but now I think it's just Panoots. He's got a bunch of his streams, videos, even on his YouTube channel that are about like playing the old nostalgic Flash games. He does like modern games too, but some of them are about those old Flash games. Very fun stuff. Alright, I think it's been an hour. You guys got everything? Heck yeah. You guys have anything else to chat about, or do you want to get to some gameplay? Just checking something real quick. I don't think there's anything to look at here, but... No. Okay. Oh no, I was just seeing if you guys had anything else you wanted to chat about. But if not, I think we're good to go and play some video games. Goodbye, Mega Man 3 Proto Man's theme. You've been good. Is this also, yeah, still RRTL? That guy knows how to make some music, no? Alright, default TV overlay, and then let me unmute the game. And then we're back, baby. We're back better than ever. The Hess truck is here. You guys remember that commercial? The Hess truck being here? Oh, hold on a sec. This has got to be unplugged and plugged back in. There we go. I think we're... Oh, look at that. I almost went to Final Fantasy Adventure. Alrighty, so let me just do one quick thing here. Alrighty, so we're back with Yoshi's Island. We're halfway through World 3. We just beat the Vor Frog, 100%ing everything. We haven't done any of the extra stages, but we have gotten 100% on everything else. Doo-doo. Alright, so 3-5. Let's see what this one's all about. Jamming through the trees. Okay, so there's something hiding there, right? Like there's definitely something here. Like there's no way they just set that empty place, right? How bizarre. How bizarre, how bizarre. Oh god, I forgot I could fucking kill the monkeys like that. Man, it is... Yoshi fucking brutalizes these monkeys, man. I kind of forget how bad the monkeys get it in this game. Mario, could you, like, get your stupid ass back here? God, that's... One thing I don't remember, I remember not minding about this game was how fucking irritating Mario's scream is. Like, yeah, I know, you're getting stolen away and being sent to your arch nemesis who plans to kill you, but can you, like, man up about it a little bit? Do you gotta be such a wimp about it? Oh, man. Need to choose my next PS5 game. Oh, hold on a sec. Oh, God. Get back here, Mario. Eh, whatever. That'll work. Finished the last 2 trail games. 2 games I've yet to beat on PS5 are 16 and Metaphor. I know which one you will recommend. Yes, I will recommend Metaphor. Metaphor was a fantastic game. I didn't think 16... I feel like not a lot of people like 16. But I guess if you liked Devil May Cry, you probably will enjoy it, I assume. Oh. Disconnected. I see. It has not been disconnected, but you know what? There we go. It's one of those things, the sensitivity of the cord is kind of becoming a thing. I wonder if they're planning to hide any of the flowers down underneath this ground. That's kind of what I'm currently worried about. Oh, God! That monkey's gone out of control. 16 I got... Ah, okay. I mean, that's a pretty good deal. And it seems like a pretty... Yeah, I mean, I don't think a lot of people like 16, so I guess I could see why it was pretty discounted. I still think it's worth going through games like that are not, like, super popular. Just to see if it, you know, just because everybody else didn't like it doesn't mean it won't click for you. But I do think that game's, like, more of a, if you like Devil May Cry, and, like, a character action games in general, I think you end up liking that one a lot. Probably play it this year. You're gonna have a good time. Oh, shit, I can go back? Oh, cool. You'll have a pretty good time, honestly. The game's super fun its first time through. It's fun later on times through, honestly. The world's really interesting, and my big issue that I still have an issue with is why did they not let me romance the pink cat girl? She's the best character. She's the best character in the game. And anyways, I'm not going to say too much else about it because you haven't gone through it yet, but I will always be upset about it. The characters they want to make important and the characters that are important, I have some issues with, that's all. Can demand the feline. I just think this feline girlfriend this is like a good choice for the feline girlfriend. That's what I'm saying. Like, she's an exceptional choice. Played most mainline FF games, all but 11 and 16. 11 was really fun. I have a good memory of 11. I have not revisited it, so that could be very, like, nostalgic speaking. But I remember really having fun with 11. I know, the one thing I know for sure is it's, Play Online has such a good OST you don't even understand. Like, the login screen is incredibly good. And that's such a funny sentence to say. But it's so good. Oh, I wonder if I can... wonder if I can just shoot this with a watermelon. Oh, man. Do I have to duck and shoot? I mean, I could probably just do this, right? Yeah, they're gonna want it very specific, huh? Okay, straightforward. Oh, man. Okay, give me this again. There we go. Okay, that's a lot easier. It's now old MMO. What was your guys' old MMO of choice? My old MMO of choice was EverQuest. That was, oh my god, it was such a fun experience with EverQuest. Wish I could see more underneath me. There we go. Oof, what a tough shot. MMOs are hard stuff for me these days. I don't know if I'll return to 14. 14's a very good MMO. I wish more of my people... Because I like to play MMOs with, like, friends and people I know, like, either, like, online or particularly... your ad time. Understood. Let me know when you guys get back. I guess you probably will. But, yeah, I like to play MMOs typically with people in real life. Like, not just in real life, but people I know. Because it always adds a lot. Like, MMOs are a very social kind of game, right? So that always adds a lot, I think. Oh, okay. Am I forgetting? I thought you could... Can you not, like, look down if you hold down? I guess not. I thought you could, like, scroll the screen down if you look down. Okay, there might be a reason I need this watermelon. Oh, God. What a series of mistakes that was. Oh my god, I restart, I'm down to 2 fucking Yoshis? It's just playing by DKC rules, huh? They took away all my fucking Yoshis, dude. Oh no. We're so low on Yoshis now. Only 1 Yoshi left, or maybe 1 Yoshi after this. I wonder if it's a 0... Is it a 0 game or is it a 1 game sort of deal? Alright, at least we know how to get the flower, though. So it's not... Starting back here isn't too big a deal. Yeah, let's just lower this all the way down. Get your monkey ass over here, brother. Oh my god. I slipped off the damn thing. They took all of our Yoshis, dude. They removed like the 50 plus Yoshis I had. And now I'm down to 2 Yoshis. This is fucked up, man. Ba-da-ba-bum. Jamming through the trees. Okay, well, like I was saying before the ad so rudely interrupted me, is I really liked 14. I think that's probably the best MMO I've ever played. And it's only a shame that more people I know in person don't play it, because I like to play MMOs like with people. 14 is excellent. 14 is excellent. It's not even... I don't, like, have, like, any, like, big love for, the story. I know a lot of people like the story, though. But I don't really have, like, big love for it. I just think that it's a... what's a good way to put it? Like, the combat is really, really good in that game. Like, it is the best way to do MMO combat I think there's ever been. And I would love to see, like, more of it. Like, learning your positioning, learning like what all the symbols mean, the amount of teamwork you kind of need to progress further, all really, really good. Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking get your stupid ass back here, Mario. It's an MMO though. Yeah, I mean, I like MMOs well enough. Obviously, you know, you just need a lot of time for it, but I don't know if it's like your main game, it's good. It's a good value proposition at the very least. Like you get a lot of bang for your buck out of 14. Okay, oh, there it is. I was like, huh? Where'd it go? Sorry, monkeys, you have to die. I'm sorry. This is war. It's the way it has to be. Alright. Get all those. I think that's about right. I think it's just 4 over here. I mean, we can always walk back, I suppose. Time investment is a turnoff nowadays. Just see the irony of this from I stream Trails and Trail. Yeah, I'm about to say, if you play a single long-ass MMO, that's basically the same time commitment you need to finish maybe like a little bit more, depending on how fast you go through the expansion. But I mean, it's basically the length of like 1 or 2 long RPGs. If you skip a lot of the story, like I skip a lot of the story. I like the combat. I think that's blasphemy, though. I think I would have my I think I would make a lot of enemies saying that. Also, when I deal with Twitch's 3-minute ad breaks, just makes me want to get off this platform forever. There are ad blockers for Twitch, and I do have a YouTube. If you ever want to just watch it on the YouTube instead. I mean, I watch Twitch without ads. I don't know which ad blocker I have that works, but there is definitely ad blockers that work. Now, I would say definitely looking into that is not a bad idea. I would never besmirch anyone from using an ad blocker, because I do that shit all the time. God, Yoshi, please. You're so fucking slippery, dude. Stop slipping and sliding all over the place. Mine clear. Yeah, it sounds like yours is not having... But there are things that work out there. Because I know mine... I don't know what I did for mine, but mine currently works. So I know there must be a way. Also, oh no, I will say for Trails, the reason I'm stuck with it is because of the story. The balls Falcom has with subjects I've never seen on JRPGs before. Not playing it for the combat. See, I like stories, but I am much more a gameplay over story kind of fella. You fucking... You gosh darn chimpanzee, you fiend. You general monster of a monkey. There we go. Oof, did it in time. You damn dirty ape. Alright, that's it. I'm eating you. Alright, let's try this again. There we go. On the other hand, I'm 100% there for the combat of Ys. Ys is pretty fun. I wish there was... I feel like I want more from Ys, though. It's funny, because I like turn-based combat a lot more than I like action combat. So, I would be playing Trails probably for the combat more than the story. Which is very funny, very opposite of the reasons you would be playing those games. Because I like making funny number go up in Trails games. I hate every chimp I see, from chimpanzee to chimpanzee. You'll never make a monkey out of me. Oh my gosh, I was wrong. It was Earth. Oh my god, you fucking fiend! Why does that send Yoshi slip sliding fucking away when he gets hit by that thing? I don't know why my Yoshi is so... Guys, why is my Yoshi so slippery? Does anyone else have this issue with their Yoshi? Why is he so fucking slippery? Modern Trails has different combat. I like Trails in the... Even Trails in the Sky, I like their combat system. And I like Cold Steel. I played Cold Steel 1 and 2, and I like both. I like the combat system from both those ones. There's a lot of like mussing around you can do to really do like big old DMGs, and I'm a fan of that. I'm a big fan of that. I feel like if you have an RPG, part of the fun is like maybe not breaking the game all the time. I don't think I need to break it to have fun, but being able to optimize. There's definitely a part of me that loves that optimization. Okay, I need to kill this fiend. Please, please, please. Yoshi, please. There. Oh, God. Die! Die, monster! You don't belong in this world. I don't care about your one-up. Yeah, I need more bullets. I need bullets and gun too slow. What's the Gordon Freeman? I feel like that's the Gordon, like John Freeman Has Good Day or whatever it is. All right, let's just be careful about this. There we go. Okay, 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 okay. Everybody calm down. Nobody panic. Okay, 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 okay. It's all good. It's all good. Nobody fucking panic. Okay, everybody keep calm. All right, so now where is our last flower? That's all I care about. I don't care about any of these damn coins. God, why are there so many monkeys with... Who gave all these monkeys fucking bazookas, man? Okay. Went too far. Every damn monkey's got a fucking bazooka on them. Like, they're all strapped. There it is. Okay, we got it. Okay, and we got the star bonus. Okay, we're good. We should be good. We just have to not die. Easy fucking peasy. I love not dying. In fact, it's one of my favorite things. I should be able to do that easily. Get your ass over here, Shy Guy. You need to be the sacrifice, alright? It's a tough job, but someone has to do it. Okay, oh, before... need to hit that star. There we go. 100%y. That wasn't too bad. I thought it was going to be a little harder to find some of them. I thought some of them were going to be stuck in that yellow soil, that yellow terrain for a minute. Ba 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 da 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 da. Alright, I think we just need to go back and we need to collect like a star thing. I think bonus 2 here. This was just for 1-ups, if I remember right. I think I talked about it last time, but it is cool that they have, like... The bonuses are very useful so far. I don't know what a chance the third bonus will be, though. Okay, can you not, like... Oh my god. Immediately, huh? Okay, come on. All I need is just a couple. Just give me like a couple stars, man. I don't need everything. All right, I'm just not going to stay in that top right corner. Oh, there's plus 10. Okay, okay. Okay, she's somewhere close now. Ah, another plus 10? Damn. Okay, well that's plus 20. That should be good enough. I assume... I wonder if we just have an unlimited inventory. Or if stuff gets overridden, because we weren't asked to, like, deposit anything. I didn't get... Oh, oh my god, I always forget that! I forgot you have to cash out. Why am I always forgetting that? Did it say so in the game? Am I just against reading? That might be it. I might just be anti-reading. I had to step out, but Modern Trails and Yeast share the same Falcom engine now. Trails you can swap from real-time combat to turn-based anytime, and each has advantages and weaknesses. I probably would just always... Ooh, here we go. I feel like I would always be in turn-based, unless I was, like, just, like, looking to... Nice. I guess just looking to, like, speed up the game or something. I feel like turn-based is really fun. Ba, 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 ba. I do love... This tune's really good. Come on. Yeah. Get in the damn flower, man. Whatever. The hell is that thing? Yeah, real time for... Yeah, that makes sense to me. Just, like, using the real time to kind of, like, go through the quicker mobs or, like... The hell? Interesting enemy. Yeah, because I feel like I'd want to, like, consistently do turn-based combat for, like... Especially for a Trails game. I don't know. It feels like that's the right thing to do. The right thing to do, like it's some sort of like bad or good action. I don't know. I like my Japanese games to be consistently like turn-based. They don't all have to be. A blue hedgehog. What did Nintendo mean by this? And why do you have to kill him? Very curious. Would you like to explain yourself, Nintendo? I think these... Oh, okay. They also steal my... Okay. You need to calm down. Alright, Rat Boy Genius. You need to relax. Ba-ba-ba. Okay, so that... Probably down there is how you... Yeah, because you... Okay, that makes sense. I'm about to say there's two entrances at the beginning of the stage. So... They probably both lead here, I think is a fair assumption. It has very much fast-paced combat, more refined, with witch time and perfect blocks like Bayonetta. You know, I have played a little bit of Bayonetta. I wasn't a huge fan of it. I like Devil May Cry. I also wish I liked Wonderful 101 more than I did. But I feel like Wonderful 101, I had a problem with its controls more than anything. I feel like they just didn't work super well for me. Even though I think Wonderful 101 is super cool in concept. Ba ba boo boo. Boo boo boo. Oh, I had to bring it all the way down here, didn't I? Yeah. I brought it down and then it despawned because I stopped looking at it. As, you know, most rocks tend to do. Worked best on the Wii U. The ports don't work quite as well. It's very... Yes. I would say... I don't know that for a fact, but I know that was my experience. Like, the Switch, it just did not work as well on the Switch. Like, it felt very awkward to do the commands. And that really sucked because it's a really cool concept. It's got awesome music. There's so much of it I like. So it kind of big stinky that I wasn't able to really enjoy it. I still have it for my Switch. But I just never like really got into it because of that. Okay, I know what we're doing here. I'll come back and get the red coins afterwards, but we got a flower to get. We got a cool ass mole thing to do. Ba-da-da, ba-ba. He's a pretty fucking cool mole. Look at this guy. Check out the fucking shades. And the Michael Jackson fucking moonwalking. On top of everything else. Oh, okay. Up here? Oh, this might be the way to go, actually. Okay. Let's go get these red coins. Mole with shade. They're fucking cool, man. The fucking Monty Mole. Everybody knows that Monty Mole is a cool fucking dude. Like, you would definitely go hang out with Monty Mole, right? Like, that's a guy, you can go catch a beer with Monty Mole, I feel like. Do-do-do. Alright, now, okay. Red coins gotten. I mean, that's the only thing Excadrill is missing. The Pokemon guy, he just needs some fucking shades. Though maybe I think that because of, yeah. It's gonna be one of those... You fucking hedgehogs, man. Die. Perish. Live no longer. I can definitely see me not having enough Starmen for this. That's gonna be that's gonna be a big ouchie. Okay, so I'm assuming this is the way to continue. So maybe up there is the door, perhaps. Also, is there anything down here? Da, da. I was also about to say, I feel like I always think of drills and shades. I think of moles being like drill based, and then I can't help but think of like what is it, fucking Kamiya, when I think of shades. So I always think of drill, you know what I mean? I feel like Kamiya is very mole-based, is what I'm trying to say. And I think moles have forever been associated with Gurren Lagann because of that. Gurren Lagann coated mold, exactly. Exactly. You know, funnily enough, I will not pretend to be a poser. I have not seen Gurren Lagann. That was during my phase where I didn't like anything that was like ultra popular. I didn't like it, but I didn't want to invest my time in anything that was like ultra popular. What the hell? This is the way out? They tricked my ass. They fucking got me, man. They got me. Oh, I could have retried. Oh, wait, could I? I don't think I could just... Maybe I could have just retried from the center star. Bah. Oh, well. At least that one was pretty easy. Did watch back when it was airing. It was fun. I have not watched an anime while it was airing in a while, but I can agree, I can attest that those are very fun things to do. The one I was watching when I remember the most of is I was on the tumblrs.com, and okay, this time we have to leave. I was on the tumblr.com, so I don't know why, but whatever was the popular thing at that point was Kill la Kill. So I distinctly remember, well, whatever, watching Kill la Kill as it came out, and like everybody was like super stoked about it on Tumblr that I was like following and whatnot. So it was very fun. It was very cool, a very fun community event. I haven't done anything like that in a minute though. Okay, I'll just take my 10. I'll just take my 10. Waiting for ReZero Season 4. Damn, that's a pretty massive one, huh? I'm waiting, one thing I'm really excited about. I don't know if I haven't kept up on it very much, but I'm very excited to see the next season of Overlord, whenever it comes out. I love Overlord so much. I think that is... Okay, let's get out of here. I think that's probably my favorite, like, fantasy anime of, like, the last decade. Overlord... Oh, my God, this cable, man, it's so sensitiva. It's so good. Overlord is... something I love watching Overlord. I love that it's very clear that Ainz is a villain. Like they don't try and soften that he's a villain. But he's still like you can kind of understand his intentions a little bit because he's in like a digital game, but he's also very clearly still a villain. There's a good there's a fun like contrast there. Waiting for the next Konosuba season. Ah, that should be fun. I always enjoy the Konosuba. Alright, let's go back to 3.6. Konosuba is a very, like... I don't know if it'll get old, but I know that I liked the first 3 seasons. Even if I remember, I forgot if Season 3 kind of got weird with the animation or not. I know one of them did. That coming from an Overlord fan is really funny. But anyways, enough said on that. But I do remember some of the animation being kind of like wiggly almost. A very strange animation change. Not like a massive one, but a small one. ReZero Arc 10 has just begun for the web novel. Wowee! But Part 10, that's pretty massive. Alright, I just want to check down there to see if there's like any items or whatnot, but I think we're good down there. So let's continue. I know I still, I watched a little bit of the Faraway Paladin. I was pretty stoked for the Faraway Paladin, like getting in anime. But I think the Faraway Paladin... Oh, Jesus. Whatever. I'll say it in the nicest way possible. I think it's kind of like Fujo bait, I think. I did not get that impression when I first read the first manga? Well, the first chapter, whatever you want to call it. But the more I watch it, the more I've seen it, I think it's not like entirely Fujo bait, but I think that's definitely a portion of it. So it's a little, because I think it's going to be mostly like a romance angle between the two leads, I think. So it's not the exact thing I'm looking for, but... So I kind of fell off that, but... I might have been preemptively jumping the gun. It might still be okay. But that's just the impression I got. I said, there's nothing wrong with, like, Fujo stuff, by the by. That's not what I mean to imply, it's just not what I was looking for. Studio went down and affected many animators. A lot of years between Danmachi Season 1 and 2 because of it. Ah, so studio change, you think? I could see that. It definitely felt different. It felt like more wiggly, I guess, for lack of a better term. Like, everybody seemed to be wiggling a lot more. Ba, 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 ba. Doo doo, boom, boom, boom. Boop, boop, boop. All right, let's Monty Mole this thing up. Reason Bandai backtracked from Witch of Mercury was because the bottom line got hurt hard. Fujos are the ones who buy the expensive DVDs and Blu-rays. and the merch. I have not heard anything about the Witch of Mercury. So I do not have any idea what the drama would be about, I suppose. Oh yeah, we need to go get the red coins. I feel like it's familiar, but I'm thinking of like Witch Hat Atelier is what I'm thinking of. When I was thinking of witch stuff. I know that one is. I know a lot of people seem to like. Oh my goodness, man! What is going on with this? This cord is, as far as I can tell, it is not falling out, and the lights are even still on. But it sure does like to fall out. Ba. Boom, boom, boom. I do like that isekais are still there's definitely good isekais out there, and that's something I appreciate. I think Witch Hat Atelier, Witch Hat Atelier, I've heard is good. So it makes me happy. It's like, ah, yes, we still got it. Oh, come back here, you. Woo, okay, there we go. 20 and then 30 with this. All right. Let's go get some more Yoshi eggs. Bennett went back on the girl-on-girl FTP show being about lesbians because Fuji just threw a shit fit. No, you already have Sinful Gear, fuck real 3D man on Twitter. It's gotta suck for the artist in question. Like if there's just, if they got a vision for their story, just let the artist have the vision for their story. Okay, don't go into the door. That's what I learned. Aha, okay. So we need to get over here. Ah, okay. So this is like a rush to the end. Oh. Oh, I hope that's... I thought it was going to start immediately. Okay, hold on a sec. Let's hope that didn't, Oh my god! Why has it gotta be like this, man? Okay, there's nothing in the sky to hit. God, I thought that was just gonna... I thought as soon as I hit that, it was just gonna... Here, I'm dying. I thought as soon as I hit that thing, it was going to start the... start all the P blocks and whatnot getting changed. So I got totally tricked. Fooled. Hoodwinked, even. Sucked for the staff. They were openly mad about being Bandai being spineless. Yeah, I mean, I think that's pretty fair. Like I said, it sucks for a lot of people, and I think the artists especially. We gotta eat some... I want as many eggs as possible for... Because then it's not even like treating your art as a show, like as a story. It's just like, ah, yes, you will make us the big bucks. Okay, so I can't bring it with me. Okay, we just gotta go. Run, 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 run. Okay, there's another hit. Okay, wow, this was way easier. This was way easier than I made it out to be. Of course, can make something simple more complicated. Who could have fucking seen it coming? Not me, that's for sure. I could never have seen Can making a situation more complicated than it needed to be, accidentally. Slurp. Alright, now we just need to not die on our way over there. Okay, just eat up all the Sonics. Oh, you know what? This level's actually pretty generous with the with how many times you can fuck up. Besides that one section, Yeah, there's a lot of places to get stars, and also, have you guys? Speaking of Sonic, have you guys ever been into like the Sonic creepypasta EXE stuff? I asked because there's just a YouTuber. Once again, Can's gonna talk about stuff he's been watching over the week. There's a YouTuber I haven't started watching, but I've watched him for a while, called Toadbup. And he's always, one of his big things is talking about the Sonic EXE, Sonic horror games. And it seems interesting. It's kind of funny in a good way. It seems like it's Kitty's first, like, foray, that's how you say it, into, like, making games. I think that's really cool. I don't know why Sonic EXE, like, speaks to so many people. I guess it's the same, like, people just kind of, like, latch onto Sonic, so maybe it's not that surprising. Not into it per se, but I know it via osmosis. Ah, okay. I don't know. I find it very cool that it seems to be kind of like a center point for kids' first, like, fan game sort of thing. I think that it's very... I like Sega a lot because of that exact thing. Ooh, times? Plus. Okay, plus is better, I guess. Well, plus is, less exciting, but always consistently okay. 100. Okay, this is a very serious-looking monkey man. It's very interesting for sure. I haven't played any of this stuff. Oh, it's Monkey's favorite lake. Oh well, I apologize, Monkey. I don't mean to be invading your favorite lake here. I think unfortunately we're at war though, so we're gonna have to. Monkey. Oh, was there a thing here? The moment I looked away to scratch my eye, I heard the note of some sort of thing popping up. Here you go, Monkey. You know, maybe the monkey men and me we can still be allies somehow. Look, you just don't bother me, I won't bother you. Easy. Do. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of, like I said, I like the idea of there being like this fan thing. This like, okay, I cannot. Can I shoot down the monkey thing? I know they're gonna steal the baby Mario away. Okay, well. Well, monkeys, it's war now. Now you all have to die. This didn't have to happen. We could have been at peace. You stole the baby Mario. You broke the NAP. You broke the non-aggression treaty. The non-aggression policy? I think that's what the NAP stands for. Non-aggression something or other. But they violated the NAP, so now it must be war. There is no peace. I'm just saying there could have been peace. There could have been peace in our time. Man, is there really nothing here but a flower? Maybe, though. Sometimes there's just not a lot to be found in certain sections. Doop doop. Oh, thank God. Okay, he's not hiding anything special. Oh, okay. I thought for a minute that flower was gonna block off my pathway, but you know what? He's just a smiling friend, ready to help out. Ooh, speaking of that, have you guys watched the new season of Smiling Friends? It's very good. That's like the one thing that I do, like, not keep tabs on, but I watch it like as soon as it comes out. You absolutely have to, Cat. Like, it's really good. Like, it's a very... yep, it's consistently good, and it's still as consistently good. It's still a funny. I don't know how they keep being, like, that good, but they keep being that good. I guess it's also partially that it's, like, a relatively, like, short episode, a short season. So it doesn't, like, overstay its welcome, either. I think that probably helps a lot, too. I wonder if I've passed up secrets already, like inside the tree line or something. Ba 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 ba. Do 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 do. Whew. All right, I don't see any other. Yeah, these are not okay. There we go. I just wanted to be sure. Just wanted to be sure. Ba 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 boo boo ba boo boo. The hell? The Latin VA for the boss had a stroke. Someone else had to voice the boss for many episodes last season, but he's now so tied to the Latin version of the boss. Once he returned to work and was fine, he was asked to re-record those dialogues. Interesting. Well, I mean, yeah, like a voice, like a cartoon character is very tied to their voice. Like, you can do a lot to a cartoon character. Like, you can change the animation style, you can change, like, a lot of the visuals, but you really cannot get away with changing the voice actor. People are just, I don't know, people are just not good with it. Like, a voice is so much more important to a cartoon than their visual style is, which is pretty interesting. Could you imagine Homer being voiced by somebody else? It just would not work. You say that, but due to a strike, we lost the original Simpsons voices here from season 16 to 30. Wow. Yeah, apparently you can. I don't know if I could. That sounds like a horrible fate to endure. What the hell? He's just invincible? Okay, he's invincible, but not to the egg. Okay. I was like, how powerful is this little freak? Funny as VA for Homer is a good example because of Genie. Of Genie? Do you mean the Aladdin Genie or? Ba 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 da da. I know Will Smith did the voice of Genie. I mean, obviously that's. VA for Homer is who replaced Robin. Really? I thought wasn't Will Smith the genie? Oh Jesus! God, there's a lot of bullshit going on here. In the live action, in English, when Robin Williams refused to work with Disney again, Dan Castanella, I'm definitely killing his name, but that's fine. That's what I do. Oh God. Okay, so I need a key to get over there. Cartoon referred for Kingdom Hearts games. So when was he performing as the genie, I guess, is my question. Was he like one of the Aladdin 2 movies or whatnot? Oh, it was just for a 1-up? Man, damn fish is a one-hit kill. Ah, okay, nothing, just Aladdin. Okay. I always forget that Disney had that time where they were making, like, sequels to those really popular... They're really popular franchises, because I remember none of them being very good. Or rather, I don't remember liking any of them. Maybe some of them were good, and I just didn't have the taste for it, but I don't remember liking many of them. Wow. Okay. Let's get over here. Whoa, Jesus Christ. Oh, okay, the TV cartoon. See, I'm not thinking of that. I'm only thinking of movies. Because I do remember liking the animated series of Aladdin. But I was not putting them into the equation. Oh my, come on! I slipped in. I slid on the damn mud. Also, should I look back? I'm thinking maybe... I don't know where the key door could be. I don't know where the key could be, actually. I mean, maybe I need to find the key and then I bring it back. That was my current line of... I'm going to go with that line of thought for now. Aladdin movie sequels are on the good side of the spectrum. Ah, okay. Yeah, it wasn't... I think I remember... like, a YouTuber talking about one of them. I might have watched it when I was a kiddo. But I think they were talking about the Aladdin 2 being good because it was, like, Aladdin and his parental issues or something. Like, he finds his father or something. Yeah, I think... I don't know how I get down there. Oh, actually, I probably do, right? I could just do that. I'm an idiot. Did you guys know I was stupid? There we go. I don't know why I didn't think of that. I'm an idiot. Balloon poppin'. Pound the ground to pop balloons. Ah, well, what a fun game. What an interesting game that was. Okay, that's the last flower. Now we just need to get the coins. Amazing minigame, wasn't it? It was so intense. It was so interesting. Everybody had a really good time. Ha! Can you get this fucking guy out of here? I love one-hit kills. They're my favorite part of the video game. Especially because this guy's a heat-seeking missile. Like he waits for you to go in before he does anything else. Alright, let's try this again. Maybe this is the time. Maybe it'll be right next to me this time. Cinderella 3 had no reason to be as good as it or hilarious as it was. Really? Cinderella 3. Actually, I think I remember liking Beauty and the Beast too. For some reason. Now that I'm trying to jog my memory of these, I think I remember as a kid, once again at my grandmama's house, we had like one of the Beauty and the Beast 2, like one of the... Hey, Cappy, hello. Cinderella 3. I guess... Oh my god. Please. One of the... I guess it's a very well-known, funny, huh? Nope. Alright, well, there's nothing here, at least. We can just chill here. Oh, what am I doing? Of course, I need to pound all these down to the ground, don't I? I don't need to, but there's probably one in here. It's good to see you, Cappy. How's your night going? Can you, like... Hey, Fishman, can you, like, fuck off or something? Here, die. Ah, man, we need to find... There's 5 more coins to find. Oh, I bet you there was a fucking monkey area in the beginning, huh? Oh, Tad Blue. Oh, I'm sorry, Cappy. What's going on? I'm sorry to hear that you're blue. You're supposed to be green, Cappy. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Yeah, there's a cloud there, but there's no, we need to find the red coins. I guess they're further back in the stage. I'm guessing probably at the first section of the stage. That would be my bet. There's probably just like a little secret area we need to find. I know how that can be, Cappy. Sometimes you're just feeling blue and you're not sure why. But oh, well, you know what? You're here, gonna watch some, hang out, watch some funny video game. You're gonna watch me struggle at this video game for a minute. That should bring you some entertainment. Everybody loves watching Can be bad at video games. Ba 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 ba. Do. Well, I'm happy to have you here, Cappy. Happy to have you here. At least you're not like that monkey right now, who's just screaming in agony as he... You know what? This water is like... Well, that stump down... Yeah, I hit all those stumps down, too. There wasn't any in there. Because that's what I was thinking. I was thinking they would hide in there. Before I could tell, there wasn't anything in there. Monkey Man, you don't want this... Brother, you don't want this war, I promise you. Done anything fun lately? I was talking a lot... We were talking about a lot of, like, video stuff I watched recently. And then... Oh, we're up here. I've been watching, like, a lot of YouTube-y stuff, but in terms of, like, doing stuff, nothing too much been interesting besides just the game itself. Trying to think, well, there's, of course, always my days of Magic playing, which has been fun, but... trying to think if there's anything of immense interest, because it's kind of been a busy week for me, so it's been nice to just jump back and play some video gaming. Yeah, okay, so where the hell are the red coins? We gotta find 5 red coins, and I don't know where they could be. How mysterious. Red flower on tree? I didn't see any, I haven't seen any red on the trees. I thought maybe they were, like, up here or something. They could still be up here, perhaps. But yeah, what have you been up to, Cappy? How's your gaming been going? Been playing anything fun, anything fun lately? Have you finished Kazaing? Or Kanzaning, whatever it's called? I don't know the proper pronunciation. I know how it looks like I should say it. But that doesn't always help me out too much. Okay, there's nothing up here. Oh, halfway. Hell yeah. I'm assuming it's a pretty big game. That would be my assumption. Ba, 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 boo, 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 boo. Truly clicks to me. I'm glad you found a game that you can kind of connect. Honestly, Caffey, I would not have expected Dark Souls to be your kind of game. I don't know why. I just didn't think Dark Souls and Caffey. I wish all Dark Souls... Like, what separates it, I suppose, is a question I would have then. What separates it from other Dark Souls? What makes it the good one? Oh, I wonder, is it, like, underneath? Maybe it's, like, down here? I don't know, those arrows are kind of suspicious. No, but we've already been here. Yeah, we've already gotten the coins from here. I thought there'd be more of this stuff. It's super fast, he moves like a rhythm. Everything I do wrong feels really like it's on me. Interesting. Okay, and it just brings us back there. So it's a much speedier version. Have you tried Sekiro? I feel like people talk about Sekiro being really fast. I wonder if that's one you would also kind of dig into. Yeah, it might be something to look into. Oh my god, you and your dad. Here, die. Alright, no, you just turn your back on me for 1 second. Oh, maybe that's it? Man, where are these last coins at? I took his down when I can. You should. I think you might like it. The weeping? Oh, what are we weeping about? Or are we talking about me? I am kind of maybe a weeping in a little bit. Ah, baby Mario. I see. Oh, okay. Hold on. This is what we've been waiting for this whole time. Okay, that's fine. I'll just shoot through it. That's fine. No, it's just a one-up. Okay, so I'm almost out of ideas where these coins could be. I could have sworn I knocked down all of those pegs on the later stage, though. I know I've knocked this one all the way down to the ground. All the way down to the center. Baby Mario doesn't show me where the last coin is. I'm gonna give him something to cry about. That was always such an ominous threat from the parents. Okay, there's nothing there. Not a damn thing. What is with this guy? What's his deal? Okay, if there's only one thing I can think of? I mean, it's not killing the catfish. I don't think you can kill the catfish. We've gotten all the red coins here. That's just a one-up. Under and to the left. Oh, damn it. Under and to the left, where? Did you see something in particular? Like at the start of the level, perhaps? Bump. Very left, like the beginning. The beginning of the entire stage, or the beginning, oh, like here? Under this hill? No, I can't get underneath the hill. Nothing, okay. Ba 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 da. Da 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 da. They're really hiding these last ones pretty well. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've knocked all these pillars down. Yeah, there's nothing here. I thought as well this would be where the red coins would be hiding. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we've done the cloud before here. Yeah, because this just does this. It just makes a bridge. So it's easier to get that one up. Because that was a one-up before. I don't know why it would change with the bridge, but, I mean, what else are we gonna do? Oh my God. These damn leaping, yeah, okay. I have looked everywhere. See, this is 3-7 red coins. I'm gonna look it up now. I'm done. I'm dang old beats. We're in 3-7 here. In the hidden submarine area? There's a hidden submarine area. Okay, alright. Hidden submarine area 3-7 Yoshi Island. What do you mean there's a hidden... Oh my, that is absolute nonsense. Alright. Let's go back and see. I think I know where it is now, but this thing is some absolute nonsense. There seems to be just like, you have to, like, randomly decide to ground pound the ground right at the beginning of the stage. A very nicely made map, though. Imasara's Yoshi's Island Guide. Thank you, Imasara. Yeah, Imasara. Thank you, Mr. Imasara. What a very nicely made map this is, too. I gave it the old college try, but I was definitely not. Oh my God. I don't know why Yoshi decided not to do it multiple hovers. I was hoping to do like this. Yeah, a hidden submarine area right at the beginning, huh? I wonder how, now that I know where it's at, I wonder if there's going to be any indicator on there. I'll feel at least a little bit better if there's like an indicator or something I just missed. If it's completely like barren, I'm going to feel a little cheesed. I'm going to feel just a little bit cheated. Yeah, I think it's all the way at the start? Was it down here? No, that's where we come out of. Ain't no, this better not be it. Oh my god. Okay, alright. That was fucked up. That's actually fucked up. What? What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh, yeah, yeah. Some evil work. Let's blow my bubbles. I don't even know how that... Now that's because... I don't even know how that happened. To be quite honest with you, I'm perplexed. I am perplexed at how that happened. But you know what? I'm glad it was at least funny. If that can at least bring a laugh to people, you know what? That's not too bad. We'll take that. We'll take the suffering for a giggle. My God. Why am I so bad at Yoshi Island? Or is Yoshi Island just tougher than I think? I think I like to pretend that it's just tougher than I think, because that would make me feel a lot better about constantly getting my ass kicked in this game. But it's so baby game coded. But look at this, man. That's just evil placement. Okay, alright, so this time, let's not die randomly. That seems really good. I'm gonna go for that. That seems like a good plan. Do 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 do. Alright, that should be now. I think we can go towards the end and then, because remember now, we haven't finished the level like we did beforehand. We're back at the middle ring. But I think now, as long as I don't get killed by the catfish, now we're looking good. Now things have been on a positive spin. As I say, the moment I say that, I get hit with a bomb. If you did, you had to go back and do that again. Yeah, I'm hoping that I don't have to do that. That would be ideal, I think. Do. That's the hope, that I know that I'm finally done with this damn stage. This has definitely been I feel like definitely the longest stage we've had so far. Ba 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 da 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 da. God, why does it have to be so specific? Alright, there we go. Oh, just wait until the very long cave. Ooh, boy, I'm so excited. I can't wait for the very long cave. It sounds like a barrel of monkeys. I'm not being you, that's what it's called. Oh, I see, okay. I thought it was just a notoriously long level that if you don't collect everything, having to restart is a real pain in the ass. No, 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 no. God, please, die. Yoshi, I need you to not be slippery right now. I need you to... Oh, Jesus Christ. All right. But I don't know how I lived. I'm happy that I did. I'll just take that. I'll just take that. All right, all right. Third time's a charm. I am bound to win the contest this time. Oh my god, there's no... The one I left behind! Are you serious? This is a sick world we live in, man. I swear that some of this stuff is made, like... This stuff is made just to make me look stupid sometimes. That's what I'm beginning to believe. The literal one I spawned. I left it behind because I was like, well, it's definitely not going to be that one. That was my actual internal dialogue. It's like, oh, it's not going to be that one. That's the one I just spawned by. Okay, alright. There. We've made it. We did finish the level. I actually had to look up a fan-made... Now, this is really cool. I'm going to show you guys, actually. There's a website. It's... As far as I can tell, it's just this guy's... Well, let me make sure the rest of the site's fine first. I assume it's fine. Yeah, it's just a Japanese guy... A Japanese website that's just about Yoshi Island. imasaragame.com. And he just has a whole, like, he has all of the levels, and they have, like, these really cute little, hand-drawn maps. And this is what I had to look up to find where the hell the last 5 coins were. But look at how cute this website is. Yo, 1 plus 2? That equals 3. Holy moly. I know, it's all, look at that. It's, like, all handmade. This is like, some cool-ass superfan stuff. Alright, give me a quick second. I'm gonna go grab a quick snack to eat. You guys chill out with the cool Yoshi Island music. I'll be right back. All right, I am back. Oh. I like that you're using the head pat. The head pat emote, Penguin. Captain, once again, thank you for that emote. It's very cute. I never thought I would see the can getting head patted. Oh. Damn, alright. I have to ban the bot. Perish. Oh, you guys might not have even seen the bot, actually. Yeah, I think Twitch's automod thing's working way better. Enemy, did you guys see it in chat? I know it didn't appear on the on-screen chat. Everything cute is petable if you have the right mind. I suppose so. You know, I just don't think myself as the cute kind of mascot, but you know, everybody's got their own taste. Didn't see it in chat. Hell yeah. That's one thing Twitch has definitely gotten right. Their automod thing definitely seems better than it used to be. Ba-da. Perish. Oh, okay, never mind. Ah, yes, it's this music. This is the theme. Interesting. I do think your Black Cat version definitely has some mascot energy, 100%. I definitely like the Black Cat cats, but I'm a fan of cats in general. I like cats, but they never seem to like me too much. They don't like hate me or nothing, but I don't know. Maybe I'm just like I'm not like super tall. I'm like 6 foot on a good day, so I'm thinking maybe it's just like I'm a big kind of guy. Maybe that's why cats usually don't like me. It sucks. I have no eggs, man. I'm not supposed to do this without any damn eggs. Yeah, they're always screaming like, "Oh, is that that cat? That's the that's Pat's cat, right? From Two Best Friends Play." Oh, have I already messed up the level? Ah, yeah, I've already messed up the level. See if we can, is there anywhere to... I guess we can die here. Oh, yeah, sorry, you got to hear screaming Baby Mario for a minute. Yeah, that game over screen, that freaked me out as a kid. Yeah, there's no way. There's got to be more than one red coin in that whole section, I bet you. Oh, I betcha. Cats are moody, eh? I think also because you need to give them lots of attention at kittens. That would make sense. Like I said, I like cats. Okay, that's just a waste of my that's just a waste of my egg. Fantastic. I love that for me. There we go. This. Who's this little guy? Nabu. Rest his soul. Oh, did their cat pass away? Most first kitty I had was the most loving. Oh, you're talking about your kitty. Ah, I see. Well, you know, it's always... You give them a good home. Unfortunately, pets never last as long as we'd like them to. That's the one... That's the one tough part about being a pet owner. I've had my own little poochie. And they just don't stick around as long. $17 weeks. Wow, what a... You gave that cat a great life, though. Hey, that much. That's always what I tell, I like pets, but my whole family loves pets. So always try and, you know, get through to them that, you know, that they're feeling bad about a pet or something, you know, just think of all the happy times, happy life you gave them. I feel like that always helps out a lot. Try to throw an egg at the arrow, and hello. You can get the coins placed underneath. Hello, Italian-American can. Hello, American question mark Munich. I don't know what nationality. So I'm just going to put question mark next to that, and I feel like that still gets the point across well enough. But how you doing, Munich? Aha, very fancy. They're from Munich, clearly. Yeah, you know, why didn't I think of that? South Asian American. Ah. Okay, that's pretty sick. Can we all agree that's a pretty cool shot? That chat could play along with the joke of my username. You know? It's a mystery. It could be a potential mystery, rather. Okay, this is definitely not the way you're supposed to do it. Hold on a sec. I can get this. There we go. Ba ba da ba da da. I don't know. Have any of you guys ever been outside of the country you were born in? The only time I've been outside of the United States was to Canada. I don't know. That doesn't really feel fair. I'm in the Northeast. It's very easy to visit Canada. I've been to the U.S. Where'd you go in the U.S.? Oh my god. He fucking flew, dude. Holy guacamole. That fucking baby Mario, he fucking flew to the other side, huh? Oh my god, and these guys are invincible? I've been to the U.S. Oh, you've been to New York? Hell yeah. That's my home state right there. Wii bowling narrator. Nice shot. Spare. Thank you, Munich. I need to check. I want to check that out in a minute. Now we just need to eat all of the stuff they're shooting out and turn it against them. This is biological warfare. But thank you very much for the clip. I fucking love those clips. Alright, slowly but surely. Die. Foul beast, you don't belong in this world. Okay, down there. Alright. Wink. Who can see? Who knows what I'm trying to reference? It's such a mystery. What a weird gauntlet this is. Those guys weren't even shooting at me. Cousin tried living in New York City, but the rent was too high. Got a single room of someone else's house, but they charged him too much. Yeah, it can be very expensive in New York City. I mean, you could definitely live in New York on the cheap. You just gotta live in the upstate area, which is definitely, might I say, not a bad area at all. That's where I grew up. But yeah, you do not want to live in New York's. No, upstate, like, oh no. Oh my god. Okay, that's just stars. Like, I suppose just to be like the top head of New York, like, think of like, yeah, upstate. That's an Albany expression. No, that's a Utica expression. But yeah, Buffalo is inexpensive to live in. So it's ever like, if you ever wanted to like, oh, it's in Albany? I thought it was a Utica expression. Was it not Utica? Weird. I don't know why I thought it was Utica. Maybe just been a minute since I've seen the Steam Hams bit. Nobody in Utica has heard the phrase. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people in Utica have probably heard that phrase by now. Oh, not from Utica. It's an. Oh, okay. So he did. Okay, I see now. I get it. You know how the streamer brain works. But yeah, it took me a minute. Like I said, unfortunately, streamer brain is it's a real thing. Okay, Chalmers, I thought so. Okay. Like I said, streamer brain's a real thing. It's a real thing. You gotta, like, play games, you gotta talk, you gotta read, and you gotta remember references all at the same time. Oh, come the fuck on, man. I'm impressed. Thank you. I'm glad it's recognized, you know? I'm losing my mind. Perish, you fucking slime-ass motherfucker. Okay, never mind. Come back here. Feed me more, Seymour. Feed me more. I excuse being bad at games, but I draw the line. Not getting references. You're right. I need to get my priorities in order. My priorities currently are not in a good order. Oh, see, look at that trick shot, by the way. Now, you say not bad at video games, but check out that trick shot, though. Hey, Sano! Hello. Oh my god, please. How are you doing tonight? We've got some Yoshi Island. Have you played the Yoshi Island? Okay. Ooh, pardon me. Sorry, that was a loud hiccup. Nice. Okay. That's everything. We've collected it all. Ah, you've not played Yoshi Island. I can feel like I can see you playing this, Sano. It's a very cutesy game. I feel like you like cutesy games, no? Maybe I'm mistaken. Okay, so if I remember right, we cannot use items inside the boss room. So let's just do this now. Ooh, this sounds like a serious fight. Okay, I think this is the most intense it's been so far. Give it up, Yoshi! You cutie without a navel! Oop! Forget it! What? What? Give it up, Yoshi, you cutie without a navel. Oh, forget it. What does he mean by this? What did they actually mean by this? Crush? Maybe? It's a pretty sick ass beat. All right, hold on. I think we gotta do like this then. Yep. Okay. Oh, damn it. Okay, this is gonna be kind of tough, actually. Oh, all right. Fucking think we're fancy, huh? Johnny versus comprehend dynamic dialogue to pulling his inner Jeff Goldblum. All right, give me some more. Oh, it's talking about that plant thing. Mario 3 stand. Super Mario World 3 is great. Yeah, I mean that's one of the best. Okay, we gotta eat one of them. Okay, there we go. Oof. Yes! The beastie has been defeated. Here you go. And my apologies. Let me get these redeemed for you guys. A little late, but you know what? Better than never. That play this time? I'm hoping that played this time. Oh, nope. Fail error from Sammy. Love that for you, Sammy. Perfect. That's us, chat. We're perfect. See that? Get that in the nice, beautiful, sparkly letters. Why for the Yoshi? No, okay. I'm gonna try restarting it again. One of these times, I have to just move everything over to StreamerBot. I just have to at this point. All right, let's try that again.
Burn to the ground!
There we go. There's your burn to the ground, and down it goes. Let me get Sano's as well. Sorry about this thing. Sammy loves not working. Sammy loves not working more than anything else. It's their favorite thing to do.
Oh, and down it goes!
There we are. Now we're all even Stevens. All right, let's go see what the third bonus is. What bonus game are we playing for number 3? Drawing lots. A chance to gain an item. Flip only 1 card. Ah, okay. Much simpler one. God, I'm so good at it. I'm so good at this game. It's unreal, actually. I can hit Kamek every single fucking time. There we go. That's what we'd like to see, baby. Alright, cool. Super Baby Mario? Was this I feel like, was this like a power-up at some point in like... In the more modern Mario games, did he get like a power-up where he turned into a baby? At all? Was that like ever a thing? I feel like they've given him like all of his power-ups from the previous games in the more modern games. So I don't know if they ever gave him like baby mode. Maybe that would just be too weird for people. I don't know. But, I mean, he turned into an elephant. That's gotta be weirder, right? Than going into baby mode. At least I think that's gotta be weirder. Oh, that Goomba had... Do you see that Goomba's fucking eyebrows? Baby mode sounds Mario. It does. Like, it doesn't sound like... It doesn't sound like the weirdest power-up Mario's ever had. I still think the elephant one is the weirdest power-up he's ever had. I don't know what the idea behind that one was. I mean, it's cool, like it's unique, but it's very strange still. You know, I think it's weird, but I don't think it's weird in a bad way. But it's definitely bizarre in my mind. Did Mario and Luigi with the baby counterparts, I think? Ah, okay. Weirder than T-Rex Mario? Well, T-Rex Mario was just like... I mean, probably not. I think that's probably weirder. I have to agree on that one. I think that's probably weirder. But like, oh my god. Baby Mario, please! But like, I thought the elephant was like a more than one time use power-up. Do I need to jump up there, you think? Okay, it's not, that doesn't give me any extra height, I don't think. No, it doesn't give me any extra height. Okay. Ba, 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 ba. Yeah, it is. Okay, so it's... Oh, is it a one-time power-up? Or, I'm sorry, I kind of lost track of the thread there. Is it a one-time power-up, or is it like a multi-power-up? Because if it's a multi-power-up, I think it's weirder. If it's a one-time power-up, I don't think it's as weird as... I think T-Rex is weirder, but if it's like a multi-use power-up thing. Okay, I think it's weirder than the T-Rex. The T-Rex is like, it's kind of also just showing off all the crazy stuff that you can do in that game. Or that you're going to get up to in that game. So I think it's more understandable. Sorry, Mario, you got to scream for a minute. I got to get this red coin. Alright, now I can go back and get you. I'm sorry, baby. Like, I got business to attend to first. Then I can come back for you. But, you know, I got business to take care of. After I get the red coins, then I can stop you from being stolen. Also, my shell just went right through that bullet bill, huh? Damn, there's so much green down here. That was the greenest it's ever fucking been. With Yoshi and all the green bullet bills and the green tortoises. It's like a green man's paradise. Spending most of our lives living in a green man's paradise. Oh, I got a frost power-up. God, that's rough. Oh, I can kill these guys with ice. Okay. I feel bad for that turtle, man. I froze him and then shattered his body to a million pieces. Like I'm kind of getting a little bit of not deja vu, but I understand what he's going through right now. He was just getting, I know he was getting clothes on for the cold weather, and then I shot him with the ice blast and froze him to death. Koopas are demons in Mario, so fuck them. I guess so. I guess so. Oh, it's Touch Fuzzy Get Dizzy. Back again. Oh my god, there's so many. Yoshi, I didn't even want you to grab that. Oh god. The acid trip, it's back. That was an acid trip. This is gonna be an acid vacation. Fucking, I like that Yoshi eats it and then farts it out. Really just kind of adds a lot if you think about it. Oh god, it is impossible to, it is so hard to guide Yoshi when he's tripping balls. He just does not want to listen. Bop ba da bop bop. You know the bombs in Wario 3 that make you dizzy? That's censorship. In the JP version, they're mugs of beer. Oh! Interesting. Oh my god. Please. I just want to play the video game. Oh man, it's gonna be a trip. Rip, yeah, that's me. You might be wondering how I got myself into this kind of predicament. Oh, how did I say it? Yep, that's me. You might be wondering how I ended up in this kind of predicament. How do they? There's a certain way of speaking for that. That I wanted to do for the bit, but I completely forgot how that typically goes. Ooh, speaking though, this doesn't have anything to do with what I was just saying, but I just thought about it, is I've been watching Samurai Jack again. That shit's really good. I don't know why I started getting, like, YouTube recommendations for, like, Samurai Jack clips. But that's what started it. And I was like, hell yeah, this shit's great. So I started watching it again. I think I'm on, like, the 10th episode of Season 1. 10 or 11, I think. It was very recent I just started watching it. But man, that show's good. I think I'm gonna really enjoy myself when I get to Season 5, and then we're kind of allowed to see the more, like, edgier, grittier version. Because I can feel Samurai Jack, like, it's good for right now. But I can tell it wants to be a little grittier, and it's gonna really succeed at that. Touch a superstar and become powerful Mario! This is super! Dash with Y, float in the air, run up a wall, you are invincible! They're very excited about that. Oh yeah, that's right, you just gotta hold a direction. It's so weird. Ba 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 da da doo doo. Ba 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 da ba ba ba. Oh, damn it. Okay, that's fine actually. I get to send. Oh no, oh, okay. Ba-ba-ba-da-da-da. Is there anything down there? I'm assuming no. Okay. Yeah, I didn't find all the coins anyway, so we had to die, I suppose. Ba-da. Samurai Jack is legit peak Western animation. Americans made the best samurai cartoon, and Japanese made the best Wild West cartoons. It's only natural. What's the best Wild West cartoon, in your opinion? I want to hear it. Are you talking about Trigun? Trigun's the one I think of off the top of my head, but... Trigun, okay. It is pretty good. I don't think a lot of people would be fighting about Trigun not being one of the best. But I was thinking, it's like, okay, which one is he talking about, I wonder? I didn't know maybe there was one that I just wasn't aware of. Oh, you have to go through the whole thing? Or can I just go back? I guess I probably can go back then. Block. Alright, baby Mario. Let's go. I wonder where the... I'm starting to think maybe there was coins in the beginning of the level we just missed. There's supposed to be like 9 of them. I don't think maybe there was another section right before the end. I don't know. We'll see. There must be some over there, right? There's got to be a bunch over there. We just need to, like... we really just need to glide perfectly. Or there's ones, like, at the beginning. It could be that, too. I love how excited that little chat box was about the Super Mario. Is that what they call it? I forgot. Did they just call him Super Mario? Or was it, like, Ultra Mario? They had some goofy-ass name for him. Okay, so... if they're just here... I think that's one. And that's also one, but that means we must have missed some. Yeah, there's still 7 coins. My goodness, man. They're really hiding them now, huh? Super duper Mario. Superty duperty. Ba-da-ba-da-da. Ooh, do I need to start, like, all the way over? Oh, damn. Looks like I need to start all the way over. And they're starting to hide these coins a lot better than they did beforehand. I can't go down here, right? Yeah, okay. That's fine. I just wanted to double check. Alright, let's break this star out. Let's just go through here. Boop. I'll just finish the level this time, then we'll just restart it. Shame that they're hiding, we can't... I like the levels that let you, like, walk all the way back to the beginning and retry everything. That seems a lot more fair to me. Poor baby Mario, just floating about. Oh, die, then. Get pissed off or die. One of the two. Oh, yeah, and I also recently started watching Best of the Worst again. I don't know, I get these cycles where I want to, like, rewatch familiar stuff. And it's been kind of on the Best of the Worst kick. Which are still, I don't know if you guys have seen the YouTube series, but they're like a bunch of reviewer friends kind of get together. They have a good laugh at like typically bad movies. And I like they're known for like two things. They're known for like best of the worst, where it's typically random chance what movies they watch, and they can watch like VHSs typically that are like from the way back days. Like they've seen infomercials and they've seen like training videos for like Dunkin' Donuts and whatnot. And those are really I like those a lot more. There's something about VHS from that era that's like very delightful to me. Like even back when they had like kind of fun, we didn't know how good we had it when we got like these shitty but like fun, like people were having like fun making the instruction manuals or like the stuff for work. So it's really fun like watching that back nowadays. Soulful, indeed. Like I said, we didn't know how good we had it. Just think it's pretty common. It's a pretty common state to be in. But still, it's we just didn't know how fun things were. We didn't know how good it. We didn't know how good we had it. When is the movie that'll dethrone The Room as the best of the worst ever? I mean, depending on what you like, there's a lot of contenders out there. It just kind of depends on what kind of like worst thing you like. All right, let me see if there's. Did we miss anything simple? Because I'll only look into the Japanese man's website. Oh, maybe this was it? Yeah, die. Okay, this was probably it. Yep, this was definitely it. Oh my god. Piss off. I see you this time, little sneak. Okay, yeah, this is probably where we missed him. Keep your eyes peeled, Chad. There's a devious thief somewhere to be found. Motherfucker. You were just invisible back there. I swear, I was looking for you and everything. But I think one of my favorites from them was probably... Oh, there's a couple, but they're like their older ones, but the Dunkin' Donuts training video was always really funny to me. Because they have like a whole song and dance and everything for it. It always reminds me of like, I forgot there was some bit I saw somewhere about people talking about how at Walmart, I don't know if they do this nowadays, but at Walmart they had people like the morning crew gets together and they have to do like the Walmart shuffle. Like it's meant to be a team building exercise or something. And everybody has to get together and like sing a little song or some shit like that. And it just immediately reminded me of like something very awkward like that. Like these corporations trying to like force everybody to love their job and whatnot. I don't know. There's something very fun about it, about watching that sort of stuff. Because I mean, you gotta think they must know that nobody likes the bullshit they're putting out, but they still need to put it out, I guess. It's very interesting, all the same. I forgot this is literally the Green Hills Zone. Alright, back. Alright, there we go. Got everything here. I think there's stuff here. We're a family until we fire you. It's always some weird shit like that, right? It's always something weird like that. Oh, sorry, pal. I gotta kill you again in the most brutal of ways. When you're here, you're family until we decide we no longer like you and then we throw you out forever. I've worked at Walmart, like, when I was a teen, for a very short stint. Like, I'm talking a couple of weeks, because I found out that there's a lot of jobs I can get into, but working at a grocer, not for me. Not my cup of tea. Not what I excel at, I'll say. I know some people like it, and some people, you can make some, like, oh god, Yoshi, please, man, this is not the time. Wow, whoa, my god. Wow, he can literally not stay still. Yoshi, calm down, please. Oh god, this is gonna be... Okay, we just gotta lock in, that's all. Please? Okay, there, we did it. Woo-wee! Yoshi, just imagine a feather moving up and down. Just anything, Yoshi, please. Please, Yoshi, you're not like this, Yoshi. You're not like this. You're supposed to be better than this. I'm not hitting that one. Just in case for some reason I only have 3 flowers. I feel like we're supposed to have more flowers, so I'm not hitting that ring, just in the off chance. Ba 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 da da. Da 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 da. That's fine. It's not a big deal. It's all kind of like Butterfrees, no? They're all Butterfree adjacent. Yes! Okay, that's it. Whew! Okay. And then we just... I don't want it... I hate using the plus 20, but, you know what? Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. There! Done! Da 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 da. Ba 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 ba. 100 points. Do. All right, what do we get? Don't be Kamek. What are you talking about? How? It's a 1 in 6. Okay, it's half. Okay, I take it back. I thought it was like a 1 in 6. I was like, how do I keep hitting him? Alright, I think I'm good for tonight. I think we're going to end it here, and then I might be back on Thursday to play some more. Otherwise, it'll probably be Friday. And I think we're going to finish up Final Fantasy Adventure then. But for now, I think I'm good for now. I think I'm good for tonight. Thanks for hanging out. It was a fun time. I enjoy playing the Yoshi Island. Thanks for streaming. Thanks for hanging out. Remember to save state. Never trust RetroArch. I mean, if we're save stating, we're trusting RetroArch to have the save state. But at the same time, I do agree. It can't hurt. Thanks, Ken. Thanks for hanging out, Caffey. Hope you guys have a good night. I'll catch you later. I'll be back on Friday or maybe Thursday. I'll let you guys know. You'll see you on the Discord. All right. Bye-bye for now.